Hello, everybody. A very good afternoon to one and all. My name is Ankit Sharma, and I welcome all of you at your favorite online education platform, the one and only Examper. My dear students, in this session, now this is going to be a very important session. Believe me, it is the most important session because when we talk about this topic, when we talk about the topic reasoning, and that too in reference of the banking exam, the heart and soul of banking reasoning is seating arrangement and puzzles. The heart and soul of banking reasoning is seating arrangement and puzzles. Okay, for example, now if we talk about seating arrangement and puzzles, its weightage can be up to 75% in your examination. Up to 75% in your examination, which is huge, guys, which is really huge. Next, have a look at this. Introduction to seating arrangement. My dear students, what is seating arrangement? As I have said, seating arrangement when clubbed with puzzles, it accounts for up to 75% of the weightage. But the more important point is, what are the topics which comes under seating arrangement? What are the topics which comes under puzzles? So first we would be talking about seating arrangement. Okay, today we would be discussing the types of seating arrangement, the approach to seating arrangement, and then one question of each of the types. In the next class, tomorrow onward, we will start specifically with part by part the different types of arrangement: circular, linear, rectangular, triangular, and so on. All right, everyone. Now, moving ahead, my dear students, have a look at this, the thought of the day, which is very important. It says, life is not always perfect. There is always a possibility for a problem, but the problem is not an end in itself. The problem is not an end in itself. It's the beginning of a different life. It's the beginning of new life. The problems in your life are not full stop. I should repeat, the problems in your life are not full stop. They are just commas. They are just commas. And you have to ensure that those commas are also removed. Do not allow it to become a full stop on your career or on your growth. All right, everybody. So life is not always perfect. There is always a possibility for a problem. The problem is not an end. It's the beginning of a different life. Please remember, problem A would be replaced by problem B. Problem B would be replaced by problem C. But you have to be there. You have to stay there. You have to remain over there. And with these words, let us start and let us go, my dear students, with this. The types of seating arrangement. So what are the various types, various categories of seating arrangement? Number one is the circular seating arrangement. Now in circular seating arrangement, as the name suggests, my dear students, in the circular seating arrangement, people are sitting around circle and they can be facing inward, they could be facing outward, mix of them can also be there. Number of people sitting around the circle may be known at the beginning, may not be known also. Okay, and also the people who are sitting around the circle can have one or two variables, means professions, favorite colors, favorite food, etc. Next, the linear seating arrangement. Now, if we talk about the linear seating arrangement, people can be facing in any one direction, people can be facing in two different directions, or it can be mix of them, someone north, someone south, someone east, someone west, and so on. The number of people may or may not be known at the beginning. Also, variables are also given these days in the questions. What are variables? Like different persons, the places to which they belong, the food which they like, their designations, okay, etc. Next one is the rectangular seating arrangement. In this, the people are sitting around a rectangle. Okay, now they could be facing inward, outward, or even mix of both of them is possible. Now square is also a special case of rectangle. So even when we are solving square arrangement, we are already in the process of solving rectangular arrangement. Let me be very clear. Even when you are solving square arrangement, we are already in the process of solving rectangular arrangement. All right, everybody, getting it? Now the number of people sitting around rectangular arrangement is always given I have not seen any such question in the examination where it is not given. We can create those kind of questions. Okay. And also there can be concentric rectangle with inside one rectangle, another rectangle. Okay. Next one. Next one is the blood relation based seating arrangement. We have done blood relation. Okay, we have done blood relation. And that is why now we can start with blood relation based arrangement. So everything that we are doing, that we would be doing, that we have done, everything is pre-planned. Planning is very important, because if we fail to plan, we plan to fail. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. Okay, everyone. Next. So blood relation based seating arrangement. Now this is generally a part of the main examination. And now what is blood relation based seating arrangement? In this, we have to take care of both the things simultaneously. The blood relation part as well as seating arrangement part. So we have to draw the family tree as well as seating arrangement. Family tree as well as seating arrangement. Seating arrangement can be any of these: circular, linear or rectangular. Also, now there are certain miscellaneous seating arrangement. What are miscellaneous seating arrangement? Like triangular seating arrangement, pentagon form of seating arrangement, hexagon form of seating arrangement. Okay. And such triangular seating arrangement has also appeared in SBI PO Prelim 2019. Year I can get wrong, 2019 or 2020, but I can remember SBI PO Prelim exam. It is certainly 2019 or 2020. More, I think it's 2019 only. It appeared. Three sub questions were there inside that. Very basic, very simple question of the triangular seating arrangement. And since then we are discussing that also. I have been discussing that type of question even before it was asked. Okay. So now these are the various forms of seating arrangement. We would be discussing all of these topics. All of these topics. Okay. We will be discussing all of these topics, so you need not worry. Okay. Next. Now what should be the right approach to solve these kind of topics? See, my dear students, the only way of solving this type of question is that there is no way. Rulelessness is the rule. Lawlessness is the law. No theory, nothing. You just have to read the things and ensure that the final diagram is consistent with the data provided. You just have to read the data. You have to keep on reading the data and keep on drawing the figure. The direct things have to be used in the figure. The indirect things have to be written outside. And you have to just ensure that the data, whatever it is given, the figure is consistent with that. There is no violation or deviation in any case. Okay. So my dear students, this is the best topic which anyone can fall in love with. I actually have fallen in love with this topic long before. Okay, so you do not have to mug up anything, no theory, no rule, just read the things and do. So the way to practice it is, the way to master it is simply practice, practice and practice. And the way to practice is attend the regular classes. How you will practice this? The way is to attend the regular classes. I will be providing you homework, attend that also. And then please do join our paid batches. Because in our paid batches, we are going to teach everything in great depth, in detail, everybody. All right. Fine, everyone. Now, moving ahead. Have a look at this. So, no theory, no rule. Practice, practice, practice is the key. The first question, 2 minute, time starts. Hurry up. Next. Okay, now listen to me. Now listen to me very, very carefully. Okay. Now see, A to H are 8 friends sitting around a circular table facing the center, and now A sits second to the left of D. Now this is D. A sits second to the left of D. D who is? D who is third to the left of E. D who is third to the left of E. So I should repeat. A sits second to the left of D. D who sits third to the left of E. So this is the diagram. This is the diagram. Okay. A, D and E. A sits second to the left of D. D who is third to the left of E. Now, C sits third to the right of G. G who is not an immediate neighbor of E. C sits third to the right of G. G 1, 2 and 3. C sits third to the right of G. G who is not a immediate neighbor of E. G who is not a neighbor of E. So now, G over here, 1, 2 and 3, C can be there, but G is not a neighbor of E. G is not a neighbor of E, so G cannot be here, G cannot be here. The moment you place G over here, 1, 2 and third right, C is not possible. So now G can be over here, G can be over here. Now if G is over here, 1, 2 and third right is C. My dear students, have a look at this. If G is over here, then 1, 2 and third right is C. If G is over here, 1, 2 and third right is C. Alright. So G is third right. 1, 2 and third right is C. And okay. G is not a neighbor of E. Now H sits third to the right of B. H sits third to the right of B. Okay, this is B. H sits 1, 2 and third to the right. H sits third to the right of B. B who sits second to the right of G. B who sits second to the right of G is not possible. B who sits second to the right of G is possible. And third to the right of B is H. 1, 2 and third to the right of B is H. So now who is left out? A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. So this is the diagram. This is the final diagram. Alright everyone? Getting it or not? So this is the way in which we have to approach the question, in which we have to solve the question. Now, one more point I would like to add. I had drawn 3 cases initially. So you should also draw in prelim exam 2 to 3 cases you should draw. Now, will they be actually used or no? Not. It is not known at the beginning. Okay. So I had drawn 3 cases, but this was left. It was not even used. But in some cases, 4 cases can also be there. So that is why I always draw 2 to 3 cases to take care of all the uncertainties, of all the possibilities. So now what is the diagram? See, AFHE CDG. AFHE CBDG. Okay. So remember over here AFHE CBDG. Okay. Have a look at this. AFHE CBDG. See AFHE CBDG. Here also you can see AFHE CBDG. And now I hope it is very clear. Now, who sits between D and C? Now, as per the question and as per the options provided, the one who sits between D and C, is B as per the questions and options provided, because between D and C is F also. Between D and C is F also. Okay, but that is not provided. So between D and C as per the option is only B. Alright everybody, fine. Next. Who sits second to the right of E? The one who sits second to the right of E. Second to the right of E is F. Second to the right of E is F. Option number B, that is F. Alright everyone. Next. What is the position of A with respect to H? Position of A with respect to H is second to the right. So the right answer is second to the right. Option number D. Fine everyone. Clear? Now, odd one out. Odd one out. See. C's second right is H. F's second right is G. B's second right is E. G's second right is B. But D's second left is A. D's second left is A. And that's the right answer. Option number C. Alright everyone. Getting it? Next. Now, my dear students, in which of the following pair has the second person sitting to the immediate left of the first person? First person, second person, first person, second, first person, second, first person, second. So which of the following has second person to the immediate left of first? So B is immediate left of D. No, B is immediate right of D. H is immediate left of E? No, H is immediate right of E. A is immediate left of F? No, A is immediate right of F. D is immediate left of G? No, D is immediate right of G. No. So the right answer is none of these. The right answer is none of these. Alright? Getting it, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, now the next thing. Question number 6 to 10 of rectangular seating arrangement. I would be providing you 2-minute. Time starts now. Hurry up. Quickly. Next 1 minute. Okay, now see, let us start. See, 2 cases I have drawn, and let me draw one more case. In case it is required. Okay, you never know at the beginning that how many cases would be involved, how many cases will be used. You never know at the beginning. Okay, and now have a look at this. So the question over here is telling you that 8 persons whose names have been given, they are sitting around a square table, but not necessarily in the same order. 4 of them are sitting at the corners, while other 4 are sitting at middle of the sides. The person seated at the corners face outside, while others are facing towards the center, that is inside. And now this was the first part of the question, the basic para. And now from here, the actual thing is starting. V is sitting third to the left of T, who is facing outward. So suppose T, who is facing outward, and V is sitting 1, 2, and third to the left of T. So V is sitting third to the left of T, who is facing outward. T facing outward, and third left 1, 2, and 3. Now W does not sit at any of the corners of the table. If W does not sit at any of the corners, obviously W will sit at the middle of the side. Okay. Now, my dear students, U is sitting third to the left of Q. U is sitting third to the left of Q. 1, 2, and 3. U is sitting third to the left of Q. Now, my dear students, W is not an immediate neighbor of Q and U. W is not an immediate neighbor of Q or U. Fine, no issue. Now S is sitting third to the left of W. W is in the middle facing, okay. Now see, it is telling you W does not sit at any corner, means W is at the middle, and S is sitting third to the left of W. 1, 2, and 3. S is sitting third to the left of W. P is facing outside, okay. P is facing outside, okay. P is facing outside. Q and V are neighbors. Q and V are neighbors, okay. Now see, let me draw one more case. Now when it says Q and V are neighbors, Q and V are neighbors can be in this manner, or Q and V are neighbors can be in this manner. Next, U and T are not neighbors. U and T are not neighbors, okay. Now see, Everything will be there from here only. Everything will be there from here only. All right, everybody. See what it is telling you. Q's third left is U. Q's 1, 2 and third left is U. Q's 1, 2 and third left is U. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now, my dear students, U and T are not the neighbors. Since U and T are not the neighbors, this case is eliminated. I hope I'm very clear. Now, the next thing. W is in the middle and W's third left is S. Okay. W is not a neighbor of Q or U. W is not a neighbor of Q or U and W is in the middle. W is not a neighbor of Q and U, W is at the middle and W's is third left. 1, 2 and third left is S. P is facing outward. Fine. P is facing outward. And now, my dear students, who is left out? P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W. This is the diagram. This is the diagram. Getting it, everyone? Yes or no? Yes or no? See, QRT WP USV. QRT WP USV. Okay. And so it is not necessary that if my T is here, your T is also here. If your T is, for example, here, if your T is over here, then here T is right is W. So here T is right will be W. Then here P is there. Then here U. Then here S. Then here V. Then here Q and then here R. This will be the right diagram also. This is also the right diagram. See, take Q. Q's immediate left is V. So Q's immediate left is V. Then V's right is R. Then S's left is U. Then U's right is P. Same. These both are same diagram. All right. Fine. So now let us begin. Once you have solved, let us proceed with the sub questions. QRT WP USV. QRT WP USV. Okay. Fine. QRT WP USV. QRT WP USV. Okay. Fine. Now the question. Now the sub questions. The first one. What is the position of R with respect to the one? With respect to P. Position of R with respect to P is third to the left. Third to the left. And third to the left is given also. It is provided. Fine. Fine. We will mark option number D as the right answer. Which of the following statement is correct regarding V on the basis of given arrangement? V. V is sitting third to the left of W. No. V is sitting exactly between Q and S. Yes. V is to the immediate left of R. No. V is a neighbor of both R and W. No. So V is sitting exactly between Q and S is this, and that's the right one. Option number B is the right answer. Next one. Odd one out. See, these are very simple, very much predictable questions. Either 4 of them will be at the corners, one at middle of the side, or vice versa, 4 at middle of the sides, one at the corner. So S, Q, then after that R, T and P. So R is the one. Odd one out. Option number C, that is R. Who among the following is sitting third to the right of S? S is facing outward. It's 1, 2 and third right is R. Okay, and therefore the right answer is option number A, that is R. Option number A, that is R. Okay, next. How many persons are sitting between Q and U if we move in clockwise direction starting from Q? Clockwise direction starting from Q. 1, 2, 3 and 4 people. 4 people are between Q and U. All right, everybody, getting it? Yes or no? Okay, fine. Now, my dear students, the next one. Okay, one circular arrangement done, one rectangular arrangement done. Now one linear arrangement. One linear arrangement. Time starts. Solve this. I'm ready to give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes in this. Hurry up. Quickly, everyone. Quickly. Quickly, everyone. Quickly. So this is slightly lengthy question. Okay, that is why I am giving you 3 minutes. But it is very simple. It seems to be lengthy, but it is very simple. Quickly, everyone. Quickly, everyone. Okay, now the time is up, and now please kindly pay attention. It seems to be a lengthy question. It's actually not. Now see how we will approach this. 8 persons A to H are sitting in a line. Some of them are facing in the north, and some of them are facing in the south. Every one of them likes different colors. Sorry, different cities. The name of those cities have been given. Now 8%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now A is sitting at one of the ends of the line. A is sitting at one of the end of the line. Okay, fine. Two possibilities. He likes Paris. A is sitting at one of the ends of the line and he likes Paris. A is sitting at one of the ends of the line and he likes Paris. Fine. B sits B sits third to the left of A. B sits third to the left of A. So A is over here facing south, 1, 2, and third left is B. A is over here facing north, 1, 2, and third left is B. B is sitting third to the left of A. There are only 3 persons between B and the one who likes Jodhpur. There are only 3 persons between B and the one who likes Jodhpur. 1, 2, and 3, Jodhpur. Here also B, 1, 2, and 3, Jodhpur. Only 3 persons between B and the one who likes Jodhpur. Next, immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. Now, one of the immediate neighbor of B is C, and Jodhpur sits third to the right of C. One of the immediate neighbors of B is C, and Jodhpur sits 1, 2, and third to the right of C. Now both face the same direction, so even this would be facing north. Now B sits. Now again read the same point. One of the neighbors of B is C. One of the neighbors of B is C, and Jodhpur sits 1, 2, and third to the right of C. and now both of these will face the same direction, south. Now, here it is categorically mentioning that C is facing the north direction. If C is facing the north direction, this case is gone. This case is gone. C is facing the north direction. This case is gone. Next. Now the next thing. There are 4 persons between the one who likes Paris and Jaipur. 4 persons between Paris and Jaipur. So Paris 1, 2, 3 and 4. Jaipur over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 persons between Paris and Jaipur. One of the immediate neighbors of the one who likes Jaipur is facing to the south. One of the immediate neighbors of the one who likes Jaipur is facing to the south. It can be this only because this is already facing north. Okay, one of the immediate neighbors of the one who likes Jaipur is facing south can be this only because this is already facing north. Next, the one who likes Udaipur sits third to the right of the one who likes Jaipur. Okay, so third to the right of Jaipur, 1, 2 and 3 is Udaipur. Okay, so I will repeat it again that the one who likes Udaipur, okay, sits third to the right of the one who likes Jaipur. Next, the one who likes Burn is sitting second to the right of the one who likes Udaipur. The one who likes Burn, okay, the one who likes Burn is sitting second to the right of the one who likes Udaipur. Now, only 2 people are sitting between the one who likes Jaipur and E. Only 2 people between Jaipur and E. Jaipur 1 and 2 E. Alright everyone. Fine. Next. H faces north. Now H faces north. It is categorically mentioned H faces north. Okay, we will adjust this also. F is sitting fourth to the right of the one who likes Udaipur. So Udaipur 1, 2, 3 and 4. Udaipur 1, 2, 3 and 4. F sits fourth to the right of the one who likes Udaipur. Now F likes London. It is categorically mentioned that F likes London. The one who likes Tokyo is not an immediate neighbor of A. The one who likes Tokyo is not a neighbor of A, means Tokyo is over here. And now which place is left out? I think London has come. Delhi is left out. Delhi is left out. Okay. Next. D likes Jaipur is done. Okay. D likes Jaipur. So D will be over here. Next. G is not an immediate neighbor of E. G is not an immediate neighbor of E. G will be over here. And that means H is facing north will be over here. Now it is also telling G is facing to the north. G is facing to the north. It is done. Now 3 people who are facing in a particular direction do not sit together. 3 people. Please understand, 3 people or 3 persons who are facing in a particular direction do not sit together. So now this cannot face north. It would be facing south. Alright, and now, my dear students, these 2 are north. So these are south. Alright everybody. Fine everyone, getting it or not? Yes or no, my dear students? A Paris south, H Delhi north, E Udaipur north, B Tokyo south. Okay, I'm seeing the arrangements. Okay, C Bern north, D Jaipur south, F London south, G Jodhpur north. I hope all of you are getting the same arrangement. Next, now let us begin with the discussion of sub questions. What is the position of B? Okay, what is the position of B with respect to H? So with respect to H, B is 1 and second to the right. It's second to the right. Answer is option number A. Next, who likes Delhi? The one who likes Delhi is H. Answer is option number C, that is H. How many persons are there between A and F? How many persons are there between A and F? 5 persons. More than 4, that is 5. Okay, next. Find the odd one out. Odd one out. Now see, my dear students, Jodhpur is facing to the north. Okay, Delhi is facing to the north. Then Udaipur is also facing to the north. Then London is facing south. Okay, Jaipur is also facing south. So now we cannot find the odd one out on the basis of north facing and south facing, because 3 north facing and 2 south facing are there. So now obviously we can find odd one out on the basis of who is sitting at the corner at that extreme end or who is not. So Jodhpur is the only one among the given ones who is sitting at the extreme end, not others. Therefore it's the odd one out. Now, next one. Who is sitting second to the left of the one who likes Bern? Second to the left of the one who likes bun is E from Udaipur. E from Udaipur, option number C. So I hope you are getting this. I hope all of you are getting this now. The next one, the dual row seating arrangement. Again 2 minutes. Again 2 minutes, guys. Quickly. Next 1 minute. Quickly, everyone. Okay. Okay, now I think I should give you 1 more minute and thereafter we will start with the discussion. Okay. So take 1 more minute and then start with the discussion. Okay, time is up. Now kindly pay attention. 10 people sit in a 2 parallel rows. 5 people in each row. In row 1, A, B, C, D, E are seated and all of them are facing south. In row 2, L, M, N, O, P are seated and all of them are facing north. People seated in row 1 face people seated in row 2. Okay, and now M sits third to the left of O. Okay, M sits third to the left of O. So O over here, M sits 1, 2 and third to the left of O. Or if over here, M is 1, 2 and third to the left of O. So M sits third to the left of O. Now, the one who faces O sits to the immediate left of D. The one who faces O sits to the immediate left of D. The one who faces O sits to the immediate left of D. Now, A sits second to the right of D. A sits second to the right of D. Okay, everyone. Next, 2 persons sit between A and D. 2 persons sit between A and E. Okay, 2 persons sit between A and E. Now, N sits to the immediate right of the one who faces B. N sits to the immediate right of the one who faces B. Suppose B over here, the one who faces B, N sits immediate right is not possible. B over here, the one who faces B, N sits immediate right. Now, B, the one who faces B immediate right, N is not possible. B, the one who faces B immediate right, N is possible. Now C is left out. C is left out. Fine. So now what we have done, that N sits to the immediate right of the one who faces B. 1 person sits between P and L who does not sit at the end. 1 person sits between P and L who does not sit at the end. In this case, 1 person between P and L is not possible. So this is the final one. C, A, B, D, E, P, M, L, N, O. C, A, B, D, E, P, M, L, N, O. So this is very, very easy type of arrangement and this is very much scoring as well. Okay, this is very much scoring as well. Okay, fine. Getting it, everybody? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Who amongst the following sits exactly between C and D? Who among the following sits exactly between C and D? Exactly between C and D are three people. And among them, the one who is sitting at the exactly middle is B. Answer is option number C, that is B. Answer is option number C, that is B. Okay. Next. Odd one out. Odd one out. C, P, O, E, B. So C, P, O, E, they are at the extreme ends, the corners. But B is not the one. So therefore the right answer is option number E, that is B. Right answer is option number E, that is B. Okay. Next. What is the position of P with respect to O? Position of P with respect to O. With respect to O, it is 1, 2, 3 and fourth to the left. Fourth to the left. Answer is option number D, that is 4. Alright, and finally, who among the following sits third to the left of the one who faces D? Third to the left of the one who faces D. The one who faces D is this. The one who faces D is this, and it's 1, 2 and third left is P. And that's the right answer. Option number A, that is P. Alright. Next. Which of the following statement is oblique are true? M sits at the end? No. B faces M? No. E faces O? Yes. C faces the one who sits second to the left of M? No. Second to the left of M is no one. Right answer is option number D. And that's it. Now, we have done circular arrangement, rectangular arrangement, linear arrangement, single row, linear arrangement, dual row or double row. Now a triangular arrangement. Okay, time starts. Please try this. Please try this. Hurry up. Next 1 minute. Quickly everyone, hurry up. Okay, one last minute. One last minute and thereafter we will begin. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, now listen to me very carefully. 6 people whose names have been given. They are sitting around a triangular table. 3 people sit at the sides of the table and 3 people sit at each of the corners of the table. The ones who sit at the sides face outside. The ones who sit at the sides face outside. Okay, fine. The ones who sit at the sides face outside. And the ones who face the corner. The ones who sit at the sides face outside. And the ones who sit at the corners face inside. The ones who sit at the corners face inside. Okay, fine. Now, moving ahead. Now see, my dear students. One person sits between V and R. One person sits between V and R. Now see, one person sits between V and R, but who sits at the corner, who sits at the middle of the side is not known. M sits to the immediate left of R. M sits to the immediate left of R. Okay, M sits to the immediate left of R. Not more than one person sits between M and H. Not more than one person sits between M and H means 0 or one person sits between M and H. Okay, G sits third to the left of H. G sits third to the left of H. Okay, G sits 1, 2 and third to the left of H. G does not sit to the immediate right of him. Okay, my dear students, G does not sit to the immediate right of him. Okay, M's immediate right, G cannot be there. G does not sit to the immediate right of him, and then T does not sit at any of the sides of the table. If T does not sit at any of the sides of the table, T obviously sits at the corner. T obviously sits at the corner. Okay, now see, let us do one thing. This is clear that R's immediate left is M. R's immediate left is M. Okay. Now if I keep R at the corner once and R at middle of the side once and R at the corner once. So what I am doing, R at middle of the side once and R at the corner once. R's immediate left is M. So R's immediate left is M. Okay. And now my dear students, here R's immediate left is M. R's immediate left is M. Okay everybody, yes or no? Yes or no, my dear students? So what I have done basically, see what I have tried to do. What I have tried to do is basically R's immediate left is M. Okay, so that is what I have ensured here. R is facing southwards. So immediate left is M over here. And here it is facing inwards. Immediate left is M. Alright everyone. Now, one person between R and V. One person between R and V. Okay. Now see, I will require one more case. Okay, I will require one more case. Because one person between R and V can be here. And similarly, it can be over here. One person between R and V can be here or it can be over here. Fine. And then let me draw this case. Let me draw this case and T sitting at the corner. T sitting at the corner. It is not possible in this case, in one case. Okay, let me do this. T sitting at the corner. T sitting at the corner. So let me remove this and let me draw one more case. Let me draw one more case. So see, here 4 cases are required. Here 4 cases are required. Okay. See, R over here, M over here. In one case, V over here. In one case, V over here. Fine. Now, in this case, over here, R over here, M over here. In one case, V over here. In another case, V over here. Fine. Now it is very clear. Now it is very clear, I guess. Fine, everyone. Getting it or not? Getting it or not, everybody? So what we have tried to do is, see, now as of now what we have done, 0 or 1 person between M and H. Okay, 0 or 1 person between M and H. Okay, fine everybody. Now see, 0 or 1 person between M and H. H can be over here. 0 or 1 person between M and H. H can be here and here. But we have to ensure that H's third left is G. If I keep H over here, H 1, 2 and third left G is not possible. But if I place H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left G is possible. And if I keep H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left G is possible. So that is fine. That is fine. Alright everyone. Next, in this case, 0 or 1 person between M or H. 0 or 1 person between M and H. So H can be over here, H can be over here. Okay, now if I place H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left, G is not possible. H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left, G is not possible. And H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left, G is not possible. So this is gone. This is gone. Here, 0 or 1% between M or H. 0 or 1% between M and H. So H can be here, H can be here, H can be here. Not other than this. H third left is G. H over here, it's 1, 2 and third left G is not possible. So H over here 1, 2 and third left G, H over here 1, 2 and third left G. So again, H and G are interchangeable over here. Fine. Next, 0 or 1% between M or H. 0 or 1% between M and H. H over here, H over here. So if you place H over here, then H 1, 2 and third left G is not possible. If H over here 1, 2 and third left G is not possible, so again this is gone. So two cases are eliminated. Two cases are eliminated. So now what we would be doing, my dear students, now listen to me very carefully. Now I will be using another case. I would be using another case. What case I would be using? One case I would be using like this. See, R, M and V is confirmed. H, G, G, H. Okay. R, M and V, H, G, G, H. Alright, and now my dear students, you are smart enough. Now you are smart enough to guess one thing. Okay, all the cases have been taken. All the cases have been taken. And now what is the question telling? This is done. Now T is at the corner. Now T is at the corner. Is it possible over here? No. T is at the corner. Is it possible over here? No. T is at the corner is very much possible. But now M's immediate right G cannot be there. M's immediate right G cannot be there. M's immediate right G cannot be there. So this is the right diagram. This is the right diagram. Okay. So VTH MRG. VTH MRG. Okay. VTH MRG. VTH MRG is the right one. Getting it? So gradually we have increased the level of question towards the end. Gradually we have increased the level of question towards the end. Okay. Now, who among the following sits second to the left of T? Second to the left of T is M. That's the right answer. Option number B, that is M. How many people sit between G and M when counted from the right of M? When counted from the right of M, 1, 2 and 3 persons sit between G and M. And that's the right answer. Option number C, that is 3. Who among the following sits at the corner of the table? The one who sits at the corner is M, T and G. Among them M is given. Among them M is given. Alright. Next. Who among the following sits third to the right of H? Third to the right of H is 1, 2 and 3. Third to the right of H is G. And that's the right answer. Alright everyone. That's the right answer. So once you have done your task is easy. Who among the following sits immediate left of H? Immediate left of H is T. And that's the right answer. Option number A, that is T. Option number A, that is T. Okay. And now my dear students, this is the homework question. See, this is the homework question. So how many questions we have done today? 5 sets. First, circular arrangement. Second, rectangular arrangement. Third, linear arrangement, single row. Fourth, linear arrangement, double row. Fifth, the triangular arrangement. The blood relation based arrangement is a thing of main exam, which we will be doing later on. And now a question of hexagon arrangement is in front of you. Hexagon arrangement is in front of you. You will be solving this and you will be providing me the answer keys at the comment box. Okay. So I would be waiting for your replies, your comments over there, and I will be addressing your concern over there. Now, first of all, please click the photograph of the sub questions. Please click the pictures of the sub questions. All right, everyone. Fine. Next one. Next one. Next one. Hurry up. Next one. And the next one. Getting it, everybody? Getting it, everyone? Fine. Yes or no? Have you all clicked the pictures? So just provide me the answer keys in this format. Just provide me the answer keys at the comment box once the class is over in this format. Or just provide me the answer keys in this format. Okay, in any format, in whichever you are comfortable. And now with this, we come to an end of the session. I hope you all really enjoyed the session. I hope that you all really learned something. With these words, we come to an end of the session. We will meet again tomorrow, same place, same time, with a new topic. And the topic for tomorrow would be circular arrangement. So, do join me in the class on circular arrangement. Till then, bye bye. Have a great day. Yes, IBPS PO notification is out. Do apply for the same. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.